Hi, we're here with Alan Jardine again.
Good morning.
And we're here to talk about elite island resorts and BVIs. So first, let's talk about how do we get there.
There's a variety of ways. Airline service, American Airlines flies regular schedule from San Juan into Beef Island, Tortola. There are various other LIAT, Caribbean Sun Airlines that fly in. Quick, easy option, especially if you're staying at the Long Bay Resort, is to fly into St. Thomas. The airport in St. Thomas is only a 2-minute taxi ride from the downtown Charlotte-Amalia ferry dock. And Long Bay has got a very good program going where if you fly into St. Thomas, they pay for your ferry ticket back and forward from St. Thomas to the west end of Tortola. And once you're off the ferry at west end of Tortola, it's another 2-minute taxi ride over Zion Hill and down into the Apple Bay area where Long Bay is located.
And the resort's located once you get there, and that's a great way to get there from St. Thomas, on one of the best beaches in the BVIs, yeah?
The Long Bay Beach is featured regularly in magazine ads and postcards. It's at the northwest end of the island of Tortola. The beach itself is a long expanse of beautiful white sand with the hotel rooms ranging from the beach all the way up the hillside behind it.
Right. Let's talk a little bit about the resort then. A little bit about the kinds of rooms, a variety of rooms, and maybe a little bit of the amenities as well.
They have a wide variety of rooms, and the hotel has been expanded over and over the years. The beachfront rooms are very popular for couples. There are cabanas on stilts that are right there, the sound of the waves outside. And then as you move across through the front desk lobby area of the hotel, the hillside behind is just a variety of villas, and they are configured in such a way that you could have a studio, you could have a 1-bedroom, you could have a 2-bedroom, so they're ideal for families or dive groups because you can have your own privacy but share the living area, and each of those rooms, because it's located up the hillside, looks out over that same beautiful Long Bay, and then over in the distance you've got Jost Van Dyke and the island of St. Thomas.
Wow, that's incredible. So the additional amenities, food, restaurants, pools, that kind of areas at the resort?
Beautiful, large freshwater pools, and obviously you've got all the swimming you want right at the beach. There's a couple of restaurants. One of them is located in I think it was a renovated sugar mill, that type of thing, right down by the beach. And then there's a beautiful fine dining restaurant up off the front lobby area of the hotel.
That's great. And water sports? Cover the variety of water sports there, besides diving, of course. Yeah.
Things like snorkeling right off the beach are very popular. If there's any swells coming in, then it's an ideal place to go boogie boarding, that type of thing. There's a wide variety of day sails and other activities available that can be set up by the hotel.
That's great. That's great. Well, let's now talk about the key point for going there for our readership, the diving.
Good, something I know about.
Yeah, we'll get away from the hotel, straight into the water.
There's tremendous variety.
Yeah.
You've got shipwrecks. The RMS Rowan is probably the best known, but there are numerous other shipwrecks that people can dive. So if it's a wreck dive enthusiast, or somebody who wants to do a wreck diver certification, then this is a tremendous place. You've got your typical Caribbean healthy coral reefs, all the colorful fish. One of the things that you've got a lot of underwater in the BVIs are big granite boulders that create swim-throughs, and one very popular site for diving and snorkeling is a place called the Indians. And the Indians are 4 pinnacles that rise from 40 feet below the water to stand maybe 40 feet above the water. And a typical dive would circumnavigate 3 of them. So your depth changes from anywhere, like 40, 50 feet to shallow 5, 6 feet, and then you drop down through an archway that is a swim through. Very, very nice place.
Probably great for photography, great for marine life encounters, great for all the things that you get in the water for, yeah?
And it's good because you can take out snorkelers and divers on the same boat. So if you've got a family that is part diver and part snorkeler, then they can all share the same experience because the reef comes up almost right to the surface. The divers will drop down into the deeper water and the snorkelers stay up on top of the reef.
That's great. Sounds like an incredible destination. Thanks, Alan, for your time.
Thanks so much, Ty.